12 Fiat is in with a 67.787, 67.787.
All right.
Adam Britton in the 2004 Mazda is in with a 61.797, 61.797 for Adam. Has finished with the 58.756, 58.756. Already has a DNF time on this run, so it won't be the best, but we'll see what he comes in with. Raw time, and Tony comes in with a 58079, but a DNF time for Tony.
Yeah, but like one of them is don't do anything. Yes, and I go like, then all of a sudden your dauber just goes, oh, yeah.
It looks like that's good enough for fifth spot in the R class. Couple of DNFs to follow Matt's run. Steve Ball, both Steve Ball and Adam Britton have DNF times, so definitely won't be their best times. Steve's going to have to try to get a clean run in for his third run since he had a DNF in his first run as well. And again, Adam had a DNF time of 57.386, so he'll have to also get a clean run. Bill Crawford had a 58.7 on this first run, so we'll see if he can improve his time to run in the R class standings. And he does improve. Bill's time of 57.102 is good enough for 9th spot in the very large, a very competitive R class. Zach Shatbot is looking to improve on a 67.2 on his 95 Chevy Camaro. He improves nicely to a 59.758, 59.758. Zach. Josh Sandberg currently third spot in the STF class with his Ford Party Focus. Is in with a 60.679, 60.079, so that's not an improvement over his first run, so he's still in third position. Tony Cambio
You're spinning a lot.
had a DNF his first run, so we'll see what he can do in this.
And I got to get used to the car.
Tony jumps right
With
to
the
the
traction
second
control and
spot
everything
with
up.
a 57.420 Ford. Pretty blue. Does not want a DNF this run. We do not want a DNF. And it looks like he's got a clean time in the books of a 56.468. Congratulations for Steve. Adam Britton has a cone on this run. Adam will not improve this run. Now 2 cones. Backtracking here, Matthew Kunze had two cones also, so just kind of keeping up with the audit here. Bill Crawford had a best time of 57.1, so we'll see if he can improve on this run. Currently in 13th position in our class. Bill comes in with a 56.490, 56.490. That bumps him up 1 spot. Zach Chapin looking to improve on a 59.7. Not going to do it, as I just got a call that he had a DNF early on in the course. So chalk that up to experience and see what you can do to improve this afternoon. Josh Sandberg, love his Party Blue Focus. Currently in 4th in the STF class, looking to improve on a 59.8, and he does. Josh jumps up to 3rd position in the STF class with that 57.997. Tony Cambio comes in with his fastest time in the STF class of a 56.3, keeps him in second position. Jim Moran next to finish, looking to improve on a 59.0.
Bump and go, but it was close. Yes.
And goes a little bit slower with a 59.2, so Jim will stay where he is in the R class. If he can also improve this afternoon. Sean McNeil looking to improve on a 59.1.
Go twice, just go. Yeah.
Sean does. He improves to a 57.191, 57.191. That jumps him up to 13th position in the R class. Jim Flam, best time, 57.6. I think he had a cone on his fastest time, so we'll see if he can clean this up. Jim has a 55.237. Just waiting to hear if we have any cones on this run. So far, I don't hear anything, so looks like the 55.2 for Jim will stand this morning. Chris Perry, your current leader in STF, had a 55.7 and improves to a 54.965. 54.965 for Chris Perry. Malibu is in with a 56.259. 56.259, that's his best time. Puts him in 6th position in the R class. Kevin Kirchhoff is looking to improve on a 56.1. So far, looks like a nice smooth run. We'll see if he can improve his time. And he improves to a 55.626. 55.626 for Kevin. Mike Cohn. Got this listed as an 1897 Honda Pooh Brown. Something tells me that might be a 1987 Honda Pooh Brown kart. Mike's in with a 49.451. 49.451 for Mike.
That was not a kid. That was sort of like a teenager.
So, let's see if I can help.
I bet it's going to be like 12 seconds.
So just for grins, we'll give you the top times of various classes. Top time of day, not on index, is Jeff Cashmore with a 47.2. Top time packs is Jason Frank with a 47.5. Top time in stock is Brian Reganey with a 51.0. Top time in street prepared is held by Dave Vaccaro with a 56.9. Top prepared, TJ Kraus with a 50.975. Top touring time, Colin Fiedler. Top touring ladies, Jackie Blair. Top street mod, JP. Top kart, Mike Cohn. And top junior kart, which I think we're just starting out, Tom Reganey. Top street tire, Chris Dvorak. Tom Reganey's in with a 50.6 plus 1. Nicole Brager's in with a 53.5. Puts her in second. Kate Reganey's in with a 50.0. So Kate's currently in the lead in the JA class. Max Brager just has finished with a 53.778. So I understand the kart kids run back to back, so I guess we'll be see these kart kids finishing off. Jessica's still out there, Jessica Vandermeer. Driving that adorable 2007 Margay red kart. And she's in with a 73.0. First in her junior B class. adorable can describe the class only if there are only kids in the class. Those are the rules. Not Bob Lindsay.
Bathrooms were clean. Okay, that's good. And you know, this is part of the U.S. Secret 6. It's part of the Yes, I did, yeah.
Okay, while we have some downtime, I'll see if I can figure this out and give you a top time of class. So, starting with Super Stock, we got Brian Reganey at the top.
Hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah.
Scrolling down through the paperwork, looks like, boy, this is not easy to read, sorry. CP, TJ Bain. Okay, I figured this out. B-Stock, Paul Mahalava. Top time in C-Stock, Ted Jern. Top time in E-Stock, John Azevedo. Top time in F-Stock, Bob Gazda. Top time in G-Stock, Armando Marquez. Top time in H-Stock, Dan Targonsky. Top time in CSP, Dave Vaccaro. Top time in DSP, Tom McGabe. Top time in ESP, Bob Anderson. Well, actually, those are DNS times, so never mind that. He just didn't show up. Top time in FSP, Victor Bell. Top time in XP, TJ Krause. Top time in BMOD, Dale Barr. Top time in, I'm sorry, that would be B-Mod. Top time in D-Mod, Jeff Cashmore. Top time in E-Mod, Kevin Wallace. So we got a DNF time in for Donnie Bartoloni of 59.862, followed by Greg Janulis. Greg is in with a 51.027. That's his best time. Puts him in first in E-Stock. So he just bumped Azevedo from first in E-Stock. Jimmy Malone will be next to finish in E-Stock. Jimmy's looking to improve on a 66.3. And he does. He's got a 54.788. That moves Jimmy to third spot in E-Stock. So definitely an improvement. Looks like both Fee Reganey out on course and next to finish, and Robert Bogey are working on DNF times. So won't be an improvement for either competitor. He's in, would have had a 51.930, would have been an improvement. Unfortunately, DNF on that. That's what I see on the screen. I can only report what I see. Yeah, definitely odd for B to have a DNF. Following through with the rest of the results, we got top time currently in STF, Chris Perry. Top time in STC, Jason Frank. Top time in STS, Andrew Kanick. Top time in STR, Colin Fiedler. Mandy Stewart also has a DNF. Wow. So something's going on out there. I don't know if it's the start of the course. Can't really speak to that. Robert Bogey did come in with a 71.3, however, it was a DNF. And Mandy did finish the course with a 69.2, unfortunately DNF time. Curtis Jones will be next to finish. He had a 60.5 for his fastest time, so he'll be looking to improve on that time. First in STRL, Jackie Blair. First in STX, Trevor Jones. Curtis Jones finishes with his fastest time of a 54.7. That puts Curtis in second spot in the R class. Paul Steffen is looking to improve on a 57.2. Paul's in the SMF class. Paul's in with a 55.9, so definitely improvements. That puts him in first position in the SMF class. JP's out there looking to improve on a 54.7. JP's currently holding down the fort in S-Mod with that fast time. Mark Groseth is in with a 55.8. That puts Mark in 4th position in our class. John Paul's in with his fastest time of 50.8. 50.8 for John Paul in the S-Mod class. Will Ostrowski, currently in 6th position in STC, has a 58.4 for his best time. Needs a low 57. I'm sorry, low 53. Will's in with a 53.954, 53.954. That puts him in 2nd position in the STC class, so nice improvement there. Sean Schmier squealing those tires through the finish. Sean had a 68.0. I just heard a cone getting smacked, so I think we're going to be adding 1 to this 59.851. Kurt Presner has a couple of DNFs, so he's looking to improve on this time, get a time in the books. Looks like he does. Sounds like he does. We don't know how he got that through the finish without spinning, but he did. And he got a good clean time in of a 53.6. Sean Smear again adding another cone on your last run, so now you have 2 on that. Kenton Cabanis has a 51.7, 51.7 on that run, puts him in 2nd position in Super Stock. Andrew Canick has a cone on this run. Would have been an improvement, definitely an improvement, over a 2nd, but with that cone, not an improvement in time. However, he still holds on to 1st position in STC. Eric Bertrand, trying to improve, has DNSs on all his runs. Not quite sure if that's correct, but we'll see what Eric gets on this run. Oh. I apologize. I'm from Milwaukee region, so I forget. We have a 2nd half of 2nd heat, so that explains the DNSs. So Eric is going to be receiving a rerun on this run. So he'll be going to the front of the line to have a do-over. Aruch Punsapaya is in with a 51.5. Aruch always fast. Unfortunately, a cone on this run. No biggie for Aruch, as he'll definitely improve his 2nd and 3rd runs. Getting a first look at Marlon Izareri's focus. Marlon is in with a 59.418. Marlon is currently competing in an EP class, E-prepared class. Looks like he might be the only competitor in that class today. So we'll be looking at his time, comparatively speaking, to the index class. Jerry Pickman is in with a 57.885 plus 1, 57.885 plus 1 for Jerry. Jeff Kumler is coming in with a cone on this run. Jeff's driving that 96 BMW M3 Grippy Green. Grippy Green. Those green cars are grippy. Tovesons have a grippy green BMW. Unfortunately, we've got a cone on this run, so add 1 pylon to 51.099. Aaron Cross is already has been called DNF on this run, so won't be the fastest run for Aaron. But nevertheless, we'll see what the raw time brings in. So going back to results, we have first position currently in STU, Ernest Apiola. JP first in S-Mod currently. Paul Steffen first in SMF. Couple of times to report. Jeff Kumler 51.0 plus 1. Aaron Kraus 71.9, but that was a DNF time. And Josh Kobuk jumps to 4th position on his first run of the second half of second heat. Josh had a 54.424. Derek McHenry has a DNF time on this, 56.845. Let's take a look at those kart kids after first runs, and it looks like Kate Reganey is in first in JA, Junior A, followed by Tom Reganey. Jessica Vandermeer leads Junior B. Chris Dvorak leads all-wheel drive currently. Looks like Tom McCabe has come in with a 61.1, followed by Sean Folks. Sean Folks has one pylon on this 53.739. In F class, it looks like Alan Au is currently in the lead. Paul Kolatorowitz. Pretty close, Kolatorowitz. Paul is in with a 54.087. 54.087, that puts him in 3rd position in STC. Mark McKnight is in with, and I apologize, Paul, that was STS class. Mark McKnight is in with a 53.439 plus 1. 54.439 probably would have bumped him up to 3rd or even 2nd without that cone, so we'll be looking for improvement from Mark, his second run. Armando Marquez is looking for a fast time in his G-Stock class. Looks like he might be the only competitor in G-Stock. Armando is in with a 55.948 for Armando. Greg Meyer driving that red-headed owned Toyota MR2 Spider. Looks like there are 2 drivers in that class today. Greg Fleising with a 49.419, 49.419 for Greg. Nice fast time for his first run. Oh, and let's continue with results. Leading the R class is Eric Vandermeer. Sweep car is out, so there's nice and quiet time to reflect on your driving and what you're going to do better next time. Have a plan, execute, and you should get a better time. And stay off those cones, that always helps.